Hello friends, it's Kumar. I upload all my videos in Full HD quality, which is generally 1920 pixels horizontally and 1080 pixels vertically. But what's the deal with pixels? Full HD, 4K and 8K. In this video, we are diving deep into video resolutions, understanding how it works scientifically. So let's begin. When I mention uploading videos in Full HD, what I am referring to is a resolutions of 1920 pixels horizontally and 1080 pixels vertically. When you multiply these dimensions, you get more than 2 million pixels. But what exactly is a pixel? Think of it as the smallest unit of display on your screen. You can easily observe them by turning on your computer or mobile display, then taking another mobile device, opening its camera, focusing it and zooming in as much as possible. You'll notice small teeny boxes. Those are pixels. Behind each pixel lies a complex system known as the RGB model, which stands for red, green and blue. These three primary colors combine in a various intensity to produce a wide array of colors. But how does it work? Behind the RGB model, there is a circuit board. Behind the circuit board, there is a white light. These white lights produce all colors, and then the circuit board takes instruction to the binary code to decide which colors to produce on each pixels. The RGB model helps in this process. What's a video? It's just moving images, right? So commercially photography began in 1839 with the inventions of daguerreotype images by Louis Daguerre. After the daguerreotype came out, photos got better bit by bit. They were mostly black and white, showing the world without color. But in 1861, James Clerk Maxwell did something amazing. He did an experiment that helped make color photos possible. Maxwell's experiment was special. He figured out that if he took pictures using red, green and blue filters, he could mix them together to make any color. These colors were fake good because they could make lots of different colors when they were mixed. Motion pictures or videos really began with a man named Louis Lee France. He started by making a special camera with 16 lenses to capture moving images. But there was a problem. Each lens showed the scene from a slightly different angle, making the videos blurry. So he came up with a new camera that had just one lens. With this single lens camera, he made what believed to be the first ever movie on October 14, 1888. It was a very short video called Around a Garden Scene, showing people in a garden. It only lasted 2 seconds and played at 7 frames per second, which means there were 7 pictures moving each second of the video. He also recorded other scenes like his son playing the piano and the busy streets of London. Then the film could be shown on a screen using a special machine called a projector. This allowed two people to watch the moving pictures like a story. Sadly, Louis Le France mysteriously disappeared before he could share his invention with the world, and his body was never found. After Louis Le France invented the motion pictures camera, making films got better. Projectors became important. Thomas Edison and the Lumiere brothers improved them. Projectors shows movies on screen, letting people watch stories. Editing film was hard. They cut and stuck film with scissors. They had to be careful to make smooth transitions. In 1926, John Logie Baird made history by showing the first moving pictures on TV. Baird's system used a spinning disc called a Nifco disc to catch and send visual information. Baird's early TV had some issues. The pictures were not very clear and the movement was not as smooth as today's TVs. In 1927, Philo T. Farnsworth made the first electrical TV using a cathode ray tube, which is CRT. In a sealed glass tube with no air, there was an electrical gun at one end. This gun shot out tiny electrons. Magnet guided these electrons to a special glass screen coated with phosphor. When the electrons hit the screen, it light up making a picture. It happened so quickly that you couldn't see it happening in real time. The same idea stuck around with color TV. Instead of just one gun, now we had 3 guns, red, blue and green. Mixing the output of these 3 guns made all the colors on the screen. Before the digital era, we had analog TVs. These TV showed images in standard definition, which is SD, like old family photos. Then in the 1990s, digital TV came along. They brought better picture quality, like looking through a cleaner window. Digital TVs at high definition SD formats. It's like having a bigger, cleaner photo in a frame. Later, screen with names like LED and OLED entered the market. They made the pictures even clearer and more colorful. Then in the early 2000, 4K Ultra HD came in. It was like switching from regular photo to one with 4 times more detail. The picture was incredibly sharp. Now we have 8K Ultra HD TVs